Let's go to Andrew in Fresh Meadows. Andrew, you on the fan?
Hello, Tony. Long time no talk. I'm glad you're back on the air.
Thank you so much, man. How are you?
I'm doing great myself.
Good.
Very good. Obviously, you know why I wanted to call was about the Knicks, and I wanted to give my reaction to Fizdale.
Mm-hmm. Sure. That's the guy I wanted, so I got no problems with him.
Oh, I really didn't pay attention to the whole Knicks thing, obviously, because you know me, I'm too distracted with the Yankees right now. But Fizdale, right guy. They did the right move, and you know I actually am very familiar with him, especially how he did a great job with the Memphis Grizzlies.
Right.
Yeah, and you know I keep hearing everybody say, "Oh, well, I don't know if I want to be a Knicks fan anymore." They really dug themselves deep into this big hole. Well, in my opinion, you know it's not going to change overnight. Lightning is not going to coming out of a bottle. You got to let this thing take time. And Porzingis, okay, so what? What if he's not coming back till 2019?
Yep.
I'm not in a rush. No, let this thing play out.
Oh, I think most Knicks fans should realize this year is not going to be good, and it's just because.
Oh no! At least 25 wins. Yeah. 25 wins the most.
Something. I don't know how many wins just yet, but I just it's a building process. It's not don't mention playoffs. It's just it's a learning process, and I think it's going to be good with Fizdale because there's no veteran who's going to say I don't like the way you're doing this. All these guys are trying to establish themselves, so they're going to be listening to the coach.
And Fizdale is a veteran. All right, he can build chemistry. It's going to take time to build the enthusiasm, and it'll take another 3, 4, 5 years at most to at least see the Knicks do something. But right now, I'm looking at it like this. Let's see where we end up in the draft, and let's see if we can get somebody in the front court.
Yeah, it's funny. It was a story I was reading, and thanks for the call. I forget what publication, but they were saying how Fizdale wants to work with Ntilikina, but if they take a point guard, then I don't know what's the deal with him anymore. What is he? Then now he's an off guard? I don't know. See, I go back to the day where there was no such thing as an off guard. It was just guards. Either one of the guys could bring the ball up. Either one of the guys could run the offense. But now with the three-point shot, you go find a spot near the three-point line and you wait to get the ball. But the one good thing is, he seems like a strong enough presence that he should be able to put his thumbprint on this team. There won't be any malcontents because, what are you going to say you accomplished? Nothing. So you're going to learn the way to do it my way, and we're going to build. And, I don't know how many wins yet. Let's see who they get in the draft. They said they want a wingman. I have no problem with that. It's not that they mentioned the name. It's just, they want a wingman. Everybody wants a wingman. But then again, I wonder if they take a point guard and then what? We're starting all over again? Because I'm not too pleased with Moutier, and they've got work to do.